Hello to all the amazing YouTube people. Enoy here with another episode of Library of Ruina. So yesterday, well, we did the Hokma's Abnormality and it's a little bit problematic. You have only 30 seconds to queue up all your hands and that's all your pages. That's definitely not what I want in such a game like this. Of course, you can stop downtime for a round and it seems like you cannot do it two times in a row, so I'm not sure about that. So yeah, and I did not want to like totally change my builds here, like switching enchanted pages, you cannot save them, so it takes a long time to get back to your usual setup. So I was trying to find offline, I was trying to find like a setup that can defeat the thing with playing really fast, and I tried a couple of different things and they failed miserably, and then when I was just about to give up, I came up with this. So this kind of deck I can play fast enough, believe it or not. So we got 3 Vapors, we got 3 Guidance of the Gears, and we have 3 Unlocks. And everyone's gonna be rocking that. So Alan, Nikolai, Ye, and Esther. And of course my setups here are not ideal. They are what I usually use, which is definitely not good, especially not with like Alan not being able to do much damage at all because he does pierce mostly, and the first 2 enemies gonna be having endured to pierce. They're gonna go left to right. First they're gonna copy Hokma, then Galina, then Gregory, and then Corbinian. So they're gonna be very resistant to pierce damage, which is bad. What is good is I brought some Vapors with. So Vapor's gonna be my main source of damage and hopefully we can pull it off. Well, if I stop talking, that's because like I'm scrambling, so yeah. Oh yeah, one good news, I also figured out how to tell if the time is ticking or not. When the fight starts, you can see this clock up here, it's actually not ticking. So only when you like start putting pages in, then the time starts ticking. A side clock, what does it mean? A price for silence, what is it trying to say? What flows cannot be stopped, is it? So we got this thing here, against plus 3 power in a one-sided attack, so we will want to clash with it. Well, we want to clash with it anyway. We got this thing, time flowing cannot be targeted. Every scene the player is given 30 seconds to select combat pages before the combat phase starts. At the start of the scene, give other allies one of the following: gain plus 3 power in a clash, or gain plus 3 power in a one-sided attack. So that's that thing. Time accumulating. At the start of the scene spawns a remnant of time. If 4 remnants of time are already present, the one with the lowest HP is replaced, and all librarians take damage equal to its HP. That's really bad, so we want to be killing them really fast. Then we got time unstopping. If 12 remnants of time are defeated within 12 scenes, become staggered the following scene. If fewer than 12 remnants of time were defeated by the end of the 12th scene, uses a mass attack page on the 13th scene. That sounds really bad, so we're gonna try to defeat 12 in 12 scenes. The price of silence at the start of the scene, add a copy of silence to the hands of all librarians. That card, if you play it, gives everyone 25% damage and makes this thing here. Where is it? This. Every scene the player is given 30 seconds to select combat pages. This thing here doesn't apply for that round, but I don't think it's necessary. Well, you'll see. And yeah, that's about it. And then we got this dude. Copies the speed dice number, speed values, and the resistances of a librarian. Combat pages played by said librarian this scene will be played by this character next scene. So this thing copies from bottom to top, so it's copying Hokma here. It's gonna have its own pages on the first round, but on the second round it's gonna play whatever I played with Hokma now. Then the next one will copy Galina, then Gregory, and then finally Corbinian. So how do we cheese this out? Well, I'm just gonna play some unlocks with Hokma. So then this thing's gonna play unlocks and we're gonna be fine. You can see the clock on the top ticking. Oh, that's actually pretty bad, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna play my Vapors here real fast. Okay, let's clash with that, and then I'm gonna play the rest of the unlocks. Basically, we play Vapors and unlocks. And that's about it. We can also play this if we can, and that was just enough. Okay, it was a little bit unfortunate. It attacked Hokma with a 6, but that's okay. So Vapor is gonna put smoke on it, gonna allow us to do more damage. Of course, on the first round, we're not gonna be able to kill it. but things gonna be better each round as we go on. So now this thing is gonna play like, I believe, 2 unlocks, something like that, whatever we played with Hokma. Now we wanna play 2 unlocks here with Galina. And yeah, this thing's gonna be playing unlocks, so it's gonna be easy to defeat. But most importantly, Galina wants to play unlocks now. So this thing plays weak cards next turn. There we go. Then here we can play Vapor. I'm gonna do it like that. Good. And then unlock as well. Here, oh, we need like, okay, that's kind of bad, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna grab it like this. Do like, or like that, doesn't really matter. Couple more unlocks here. Too bad, I could have played something stronger. Oh, we actually did not get one in. So we're gonna be a little bit behind. But as my characters gain more and more smoke, they're gonna be doing more and more damage. At some point, I'll be doing so much that it's not gonna even be funny. I think I put a little bit too much on that one though. That's okay. Okay, now things become a little bit easier. Okay, so yeah, things will become a little bit easier here. Because deal +2 to 4 damage in a one-sided attack is pretty good. In a clash, deal 3 to 6 damage with attacks, but block dice gain 1 to 3 power. Yeah, we're gonna be taking that. Okay, this thing... Oh wait, seems like I was wrong. So the first one copied Hokma, the second one copied Galina, and I was expecting the third one to copy Gregory here, but it seems like it copied Hokma because the slot was empty, perhaps? Or maybe it's random. I hope this thing copied Hokma. Otherwise, I'm really not sure. Yeah, we wanna clash with this one, okay. Right. This thing copied this one for sure. So these two play unlocks and the rest. Okay, this one we wanna clash with. This one we just wanna let go. Right. Anyhow, I wanna unload on this one now. I'm gonna play all the vapors we have and some unlocks. There we go. And well, these two just play unlocks, I guess. Well, you know what? We need some power now. We need to start killing things ASAP. Okay, let's play gears. Let's play gears. Okay. Hope that's good enough. It's gonna get little close. Like, oh, good thing by the way, so they're gonna also be playing Vapor soon. Now we and they're also gonna like, okay, that one's that, so that's good. So we're starting to catch up, so that's beautiful. Okay, another one spawned. Now this one's gonna be playing Vapors. Now that's the part where it starts to get a little bit dangerous. This one should probably clash with it. This one we don't wanna clash. Right, we wanna clash with this one here. And this one we just go full on out, I guess. Right, I'm gonna play some guidance of the gears here. Okay, we only played one thing apparently. Okay, gonna do unlock one-sided. That one, okay, I should have checked what that thing is. Oh well, whatever. Just go, go, go. Go, go, go. Like, kill as many things as we can before the time runs out. Do one-sided there, do that. Yeah, it's pretty hard, but playing this kind of pages is really good. In my test run I got some people staggered because, well, yeah, they eventually play some vapors, but when I get to 10 vapor I'm gonna start to kill. I will be starting to kill them real fast. There you go. Another one. Is this Hokma's one? Are we sure about that? It might be, right? Okay, we need to clash with it. This thing is good in clashing, right? So we clash with this one. We're gonna clash. Ooh, this one has fragile this turn, so it's not really good clashing person. Well, I do have vapors though. Okay, it can be the other one. Clashes. Okay, this one. We do one-sided attacks, that's ideal. Oh, we just kill it here, hopefully. I mean, it's gonna do some nasty damage, but... actually, it would be really good. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit hectic, so I didn't get to do everything I wanted, but... But we're catching up, My people are nice and healthy, a lot of stagger resist, so it's good. So yeah, again, after 30 seconds it's done. My characters go, I don't get to choose any more cards, so... And again, I have no idea what this thing is. Why is he not spawning in the circles? He's behaving weirdly, so... Oh, I know why. Because we keep killing them so fast, he never spawns a third one. So they're always resistant to pierce. It's pretty bad, actually. Okay, we want to clash with both of them now. Okay. This one's doing vapor, so we're gonna do it like that. Okay, that one... We just do clash. Okay, and then we don't have, like... much agency here, actually. We just need to lock everything in nice and tight. I still have like a lot of unlocks I did not play out. Okay, let's do it like that. And we need some damage on this one as well, right? Yep, too slow. There we go. Nice. Come on, kill it. If we can kill this one, we're gonna be golden. Oh no, not yet. So this one, hopefully it's not fast, so we can finish it off before it does anything. This one, we clash with... I'm gonna assume this is Hokma. Right. Okay, let's just go fast there. Oh boy. This is getting a little bit hectic. Yeah, I don't have time to fix it. I don't have time to fix it like at all. We did something wrong there, but I just don't have enough time to fix it. We're just gonna need to do it like that, hope for the best. Okay, that one's dead. Well, I'm all smoked up, so that's good. We're gonna be doing a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Problem is this thing next turn is going to be doing the vapors, so that's a problem. Somebody's gonna get staggered by those vapors. It's pretty fast as well. Okay, good. We just go and stagger it here. No problem. I think that might have been a little bit overkill as well, but it's okay. We might be golden here. We might be golden here. We might be able to kill them off this time. Both of them. There we go. Yep. Vapor for the win. Vapor's so good for multiple reasons. Like, it redraws itself, so I never run out of cards. And it also gives smoke to me, also gives smoke to them, also gives smoke to them when they play it, which is really good because they gain no benefit from it. Okay, now we only have one, so yeah, I think we are really good here. Even if somebody gets staggered now, we'll be okay. I think this one copied Hokma, so I'm just gonna go and play some easy cards here, but shouldn't matter too much because... Okay, where is that going? That's 6. Okay, actually let's do Vapor then. Oh, we can't. Okay. There we go. And the other one goes there. That's the Vapor. Some more Vapor. But at this point, it's like pretty much over. As long as I can queue in everything I need to queue in, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, I did not manage to do it. I was thinking too much, but... it would be really weird if you don't get it killed or close to killed here. Okay. I thought this was a turn-based game, not like... Right. Okay, we can let this one go one-sided, I guess. So we need to kill 3 more of them. Shouldn't be too hard. I think this one will actually copy here, so... just in case, we're just gonna play some unlocks here. Okay, let's play a Vapor. Let's play a couple of unlocks. Good. At this point, I don't need guidance of the gears anymore. I just play one Vapor with everyone and the rest is unlocks. I mean, I can. I think it's actually like... how do you say it? I don't know actually. Whatever, just play what we have. At this point we have so much light and we have so much light and smoke and extra damage that we just pretty much plow through them easily, even with 3 people, so... Next turn might be a bit tricky. I mean, I played a lot of stuff this turn, like card draws can be a little bit finicky. So we need to kill 2 of them before he does a mass attack, so... This round we can fail, but next round we really need to kill, so... Okay. But in my experience at this point it's really hard to fail actually. Well, maybe we don't play all the Vapors, right? Well, we're gonna have 1 there, 1 extra there, so that's fine. Also, like, unlocks are like a level 3 now, so they're pretty nice. I just have to be careful to play the correct ones. Ah, what a fight. If you have no idea what's going on, why I played so fast, like... You can check out the previous video. And now this one needs to go down. Like, this is the most important round here. So everyone plays Vapors, if they have them. And as many as they can, and then we just queue a whole bunch of other stuff in. Okay, like on the round where it's most important for me to play fast, I kind of play a little bit too slow for the comfort, but it's okay. It's okay. We have like double or triple the amount of damage we need, so it should be fine. Also, unlocks do some nice splash damage, which is really good since they're Enduring Pierce. They're Enduring Pierce because my first 2 person have Pierce resistances and they copy them, and we keep killing them, so it seems like they keep copying them. There we go. Phew, I was in such a hurry, I'm out of breath. Well, I am as well. So now this thing gets staggered. I have no idea what the mass attack is, and frankly, I don't wanna find out. Also, if you don't kill it now, nothing really bad happens. It goes back from the start. Same way it started, except you can actually attack the boss, so... Yeah, and that, ladies and gentlemen, that's how I decided to do this fight. Okay, and again, we're gonna Vapor this one with all my fastest die, we're gonna press some unlocks on it, and we're gonna be done with it. There we go. I never actually tried to kill it, but it's staggered, so it's gonna get killed in 2 or 3 hits anyway, but you know. We have time, so we might as well queue up all our beautiful unlocks. Unlock just became one of my favorite cards. That was like... Yeah, I'm gonna kill it just like... Bam! Silence and death are similar in nature, I suppose that's not wrong. I hope I don't have to go through anything similar ever again. That's just too fast for me. Ah, Hokma, what else do you have in store for us? This was so hard. Talking and... Angela, you have spent an immeasurable amount of time alone, from Alcorp to the library. Yeah, this guy is pretty firm actually. So have you, Benjamin? I'm truly the same being that Benjamin was? Oh, Benjamin, interesting. Do you find the inheritance of fragmented memories from the past to carry sufficient meaning? You're quite a bit more incisive with your words than before. Did you have a change of heart by chance? Having sent my great and dear beacon away in the pillar of light, and having failed to give a proper closure to his ultimate plan, all I have left now is ferocity. The personality and characteristics of our previous selves still constitute us, however. Those are but molds we were cast in. That mold is now being filled with our everyday experience in this place. I didn't expect you to ever understand the loops I suffered, but you surely remember the script and how we successfly concluded it, don't you? Possibly so. After all, you're completing our memories and personalities through the books. Alas, the Sephiroth residing here are Sephiroth, not their original selves. I assume they will all feel it in one way or another, as people that surely were their past selves, but feel as though they were different beings or a dream. Angela, what has become of the other branches of the Lobotomy Corporation? Probably sealed somewhere underground, following the shutdown procedures. And what became of the employees and abnormalities in those places? I suppose some survived somehow, though not everyone would have had that luck. You let greed take over and abandoned all your duties. The library is no different from L-Corp. The fact that your way of managing this place is nearly identical to how it used to operate speaks volumes. All I could do and learn for the last million years is that basement was to treat humans as expendables in all types of methods. Oh, snap. There was no other option for me to choose, even if I wanted to. Is that why you employ abnormalities and ego as well? You direct the librarians to put on their shells of other egos in order to amplify their unstable emotional state even further. Do I need to remind you that I only have them to do what they receive guests? Who also happen to enter voluntarily. Yeah, she's like, that's like her straw. That's like her straw, like always catching to that one straw, that the guests are always doing things voluntarily, and we also only do those things in receptions. It would be an interesting plot twist if it turns out that the people are not coming here voluntarily at all, but maybe we'll see. You earnestly desire to escape from the past, yet you struggle to break free, much like me. I'm just using the resources available to me. Since you were already exploited by Ian, it's only fair that I get to do the same. Oh boy. He brought you a lot back from that without consent and forced you to endure cycles of pain. You were nothing more than puppets to him, dancing on the stage as he liked. I was born for more of his irresponsible actions too. How can you just accept all of this as if nothing, Hokma? I wonder if we meet Ian at some point. Ha! It's no longer a matter of whether or not these actions are acceptable. I simply chose to accept it. I'm not the one to judge my mentor's will. That's idiotic. How could you even do that? You're... why do you hesitate? Forget it. What is he? Tell us, Angela. Come on, don't leave us hanging here. Angela, it was possible because I have faith. That faith is also what prompted me to give you a chance. This is frustrating. Both you and Ian are completely insane. You have to be. You're not the Benjamin I used to know. Benjamin, he was the only person who cared enough to tell me it's okay, even though I'm not human. You would be right. The one who stands before you right now is Hokma, not Benjamin. And yet, Angela, I'm not so different from Benjamin, in that I do not believe your status of humanity is what matters. Why don't you just go back to sorting books? Oh, okay. Floor of Religion realization level up. You now have access to new abnormality pages. Time is on our side. Time flows as life does, and life goes as time does. Yep, that's one of the things that the abnormality says. All allies, the player has 30 seconds to select combat pages before the combat phase begins each scene. Boost the powerful dice of all librarians by 1 to 2. No, thank you. I don't want that. I mean, it's powerful, but that's horrible, right? That's like games teasing me at this point. Like, here, want some power? Here, you have only 30 seconds to do the impossible. I'm not fast enough to do, like, especially when playing more complicated decks. 30 seconds just not enough. I mean, you can auto. Well, I guess you could auto it. Yeah, you could auto it. This is really good for autoing fights. Just make some nice auto decks, pick up time, crush enemies. Yeah, I should start investigating what would be a good auto deck. I mean, I think what we have right now, it's a good auto deck actually. The 13th Toll. I know of Absolute Solitude, I shared my silence and now I take its price. Once the time comes and the original owner arrives, the price will be paid. Every 13th combat page the librarian plays gains 1 to 2 power. Excludes on-play pages. The dice on the page also gain the following effect. On hit, deal bonus damage equal to dice value % of target's max HP. Oh, okay. That's a lot of extra damage. Especially against enemies who have a lot of HP. This thing is kind of broken. I think we're gonna need it probably for the... Oh, I just realized all the Hokma's realizations will probably play time. Yeah. Silence. Rarely I feel as if time has stopped. Fleeting moments of silence sometimes befall me. Add a silence page to the hand, cost 0 on play, take 15% of max HP as damage, all other characters lose 5 speed. Add an amplified page to the hand, cost 0 on play, take 10% of max HP as damage, gain 5 speed. The page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. Okay. So we get a silence page and an amplify page. We can take whole bunch of max HP as damage in order to get whole lot of speed, which might be useful sometimes. I know at least one character that's gonna benefit a lot from that. Okay. It's Mio's prowess, right? Good for Mio. Oh! Well, I'd say let's go click on it, right? Let's see what... After all this rush and everything, I guess it's only natural we go for a cup of tea, was it? Or was it coffee? Damn it. It was coffee. Yes, it was coffee. I'm so sorry. Oh, by the way, Zero Seeking Zero, I read all your comments. I just didn't have enough time to answer them, but I'll do so. Well, let's go and listen to the story. What could you be musing on? Intoxicated all by your lonesome. Okay, Hokma, what are you doing? Like, going out of your library section? You don't seem to be in the mood for conversation. I don't really feel like treating you nicely. Are you upset about your alone time being interfered, or is it the shackles of the past that bind you? Both, I guess. I dislike both. I'm denied something of my own then and now. But I do enjoy having drinks with others sometimes. Oh no, what am I even saying? Nietzsche's not the coffee person, that's Chest. I'm like, Nietzsche's the drunk one. So many people. Yeah, sorry about that. Chest is the coffee dude. So I guess after a long time work we go and have some beers, right? Except it's not us here, it's Hokma. But I do enjoy having drinks with others sometimes. On the premise that I'm not among those others. I'm just saying that I'm not totally against it. I don't think you'll bite, but let me ask you out of courtesy, wanna have a drink? He's gonna say yes. Oh really? You do know that what my answer would be. As you suspected, I don't quite feel like having a beverage. Oh, just go back home. Let Roland come here and let's have a little bit of relaxing time. What you're here for then? There's nothing else to see here. Yeah, there's nothing here, just booze and me, right? Let's say that I have been visiting others to introduce myself. You're not like before. Perhaps I'm experiencing changes, as nobody's ever truly immutable. That's true. Every little experience changes you a tiny bit. You will never be the same person you were a second ago. Albeit changes are small sometimes and big in other times. Bigger, alive, impactful events will change you more. Yes, speaking of, it would seem that most of the patron librarians have collected their thoughts and made up their minds. What about you? I don't know yet, I'm scared of decidedly setting my mind on something too. Made their mind on what?
만약
Is there going to be a rebellion?
답이 아니라면
If what I choose turns out to be an untruthful answer, I wouldn't know what to do.
어떻게 옳은 길만
No man
선택할 수
can
있겠어?
choose the right path at all times. One only has to believe that the path they're taking is the right one.
진실이란
Such is the nature of truth.
믿음과
It is akin to fate. Well, fate is a complicated thing.
직접 선택한 길.
The path you have chosen where you stand at the moment, all that you've seen, heard, and touched for yourself constitute the road to truth.
자신이
You need to
진실로
carry the
향하는
faith you've
믿음이
headed
있어야
for
하는
truth.
잘 모르겠지만
Thanks for the nice words, whatever that was about.
하지만
Though,
뭐라는지도
what you're
모르겠고
saying is all too hard for me to wrap my head around. It's always been.
당신은
Did you make up your mind at least?
글쎄요.
Maybe so, maybe no.
모두의 의견이
But
정해지면
adventure, I will express my thoughts when everyone has formed an opinion.
더 당신의 시간을 낭비하게
I
할
suppose I
수는
shouldn't waste any more of your time. It was short yet enjoyable conversation. Okay, well, something's up. Oh, we have another one. I mean, sure, why not? Let's see. Can we finally have a beer then?
잠시 물어볼게.
Oh, they have a meeting. Okay, everyone gets a beer. Hey Nietzsche, we've got a question. Oh, Gibber and Roland are here too? What are you guys doing all about like this? Well, what are you guys doing all about like this? Sneakily having meetings and such. It's obvious they're all slacking off. And what's all of this? Alcohol? Get it together, look what mess that hopeless drunkard created. We're just having some drinks. Chill, Tiferet, chill.
안녕 티페리트.
Sup, Tiferet? I'm not in the mood to greet you back. I'm sure Angela won't like it when this reaches her ears, hmm? Oh, really? You're gonna tell on us? For having beer? Really? Oh, Tiferet.
저번에
She brought us to the book that one time, true. I was having a light chat with Nietzsche, then this black suit snuck in. I was just here for a drink, that's it. Anyway, did you all make an appointment to meet here or something? That's a lot of folks coming to this floor at once. Aren't you popular, Nets? Never be up for drinking meetings, especially if it's with Nietzsche. Yeah, she's all about the coffee from chest, I guess. I'm here because Tiferet said she had something she wanted to ask.
그럼
Then just ask the question and go. Yeah, let us drink in peace. Like you'd give a coherent answer in that state, forget it, I'll just ask another time. Gosh, the stench of alcohol is everywhere. Stop drinking so much, even the books will stink at this rate. That hurts, stop hitting. Oh no, Gebura, you shouldn't smoke in a place like this. Other librarians are walking by. Chest is right, smoking on top of books is a bad idea. This spot is full of wood. I don't know if the books can catch fire here, but doesn't look very good. Okay. She seems to be more open to tips words than yours. I'm used to it. Hey, it's not like we get together up like this often. Why don't you guys have some drinks before you leave? Oh, look at his cheeks here there. He already had some. You're so worrisome. You're never going to see me drinking with you. Oh, really? So you only drink with your body there. That's okay. Do you put some rum in your coffee? I don't think you put rum in coffee, by the way. I think that's tea. I was just starting to warm up to you, but now I'm starting to take a dislike again. Maybe replacing you really was the best option. Harsh words, man. Don't mind it too much, let's see. She doesn't sincerely mean it. We have things left to do upstairs. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. There we go. I can hear you shouting from all the way downstairs. What is this ruckus about? Nothing much, just reinforcing our bonds. That's why there are beer cans all over the floor? What are you doing together? I was asked to find a book he needs. I figured that a book on the floor of language would make good supplementary material, so we were heading up. Well, we are in the book floor of ours though. Oh, I guess they were passing through and heard some noise and then decided to go in. That's so. Guess I should vamoose. Appreciate the drinks, Ninja. The story you told was interesting too. Well, oh yeah, she's the language. So weird that the red mist is the floor of language. So yes, what's the book you want?
혼나지는
She
않았네요.
didn't scold us this time.
차라리 혼이
Oh, I
났으면
didn't
좋았을
love to see.
텐데.
Oh, I'd have loved to see that. Okay, well, that was fun. So I guess I was right. We were going to get some beers. Just Hokma came there before us, and we were waiting for him to leave. And then we were like, okay, take out the beer cans. And then we were just having some lovely time. And then this short, yellow, angry, loud lady comes in and shouts, "No more alcohol!" And then Angela's up to something. Okay, so that's that. Hokma's abnormality, and we got 6 more here, and yeah, we need to do another one. Maybe we do like a little bit of a break episode. Maybe we go and grab some books that we are lacking and read some credenza maybe next time. I decided I'm not gonna do a whole credenza episode, seems a little bit too much. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go and do like an invite to like fill up my holes a little bit. There's some pages I'm missing, so I'd like to fill them up. But most probably I'm gonna like fill up the credenza that I'm missing. So for example, I would like to read the... Did we read the Air Corp? I don't remember. Yeah, I think we could read that next time, or maybe... Yeah, let's do the index proxies. Let's get the last page, the Glorious. Let's see. Well, we actually have 3 books of Gloria. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do index proxy fight like a couple of times, like 1 or 2 times. Then we're gonna just to get a whole bunch of their books, because there's some good cards in there. Multi-slash, well, I only have like 1 million of those, I think, though. Or I could just do that. I don't know if I'm gonna need any more books of Gloria, though. That's the question. I definitely, yeah, so this is the problem, right? I want a book of Gloria, page of Gloria, but I don't want to burn the last one. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go and do this once more. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need Gloria somewhere here, so maybe we just already needed it and got it ready, but yeah, still, I don't wanna go down to 0. So we're gonna do this fight, gonna do the Book of Gloria, and we're gonna read the credenza. It's gonna be like a shorter episode. We had a lot of long episodes, like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. So tomorrow we're gonna do a nice 30 minutes or so Gloria fight, get her page, read the stories, and then the day after tomorrow we're gonna do the Floor of Philosophy again. Should be fun. We are getting closer and closer to finish here, like in a week or 2. I think we're gonna be done with that and all the abnormalities, and then we're gonna see what happens when we go through this boundary here. Hopefully you enjoyed the mess today. Really sorry for playing so fast. The abnormality fight requires it. Let me know what you think about my setup. What setup did you use to defeat that thing, and what is your tactic? Did you like the vapor unlock spam? What do you think about it? And yeah, did you have to change your characters, or did you use like suboptimal ones? This is definitely suboptimal, especially like especially Alan. Alan has stiletto. Like pierce dice power +2, blunt and slash dice power -1. All the enemies we had were enduring to pierce, and yeah, so most of our damage dealing cards were actually slash. So this was horrible having stiletto in the team, but we still did it. I'm sure you'll just come and say, it's easy. Like, what do you even ask? Anyhow, if you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Newmer signing out. Bye bye.